So it is now official. We have a Blink-182 reunion on our hands. Blink-182 has reunited with founding member Tom DeLonge. They will be releasing a new album. They will be touring the world next year and in 2024. And we have a new single. This is an incredible moment for Blink-182 fans. I've been a fan of Blink-182 for 20 years. And it's an incredible moment. I'm just absolutely ecstatic that they're back together. Tom DeLonge and Mark Hoppus, there's just some sort of chemistry that is just not, like, it's unfounded in, like, pop punk music. Between these two contrasting vocalists, their songwriting when they work together is just so incredible. I mean, all of the big Blink-182 hits come from these guys working together. And so, in 2015, Blink-182 parted ways with Tom DeLonge. They had parted ways a little bit with him and kind of went on a little hiatus in the mid 2000s, but Tom is a bit eccentric in some ways. I'm not really going to elaborate beyond that, but there were some differences between the band and him, and he left the band. Blink-182 carried on with Matt Skiba. I thought Matt did a really great job. Different voice than Tom, but he still did great. They released 2 albums, California and 9. I thought they were both pretty decent albums. Some good tracks from both. Bored to Death in particular. But they never really hit the heights of the late 90s, the early 2000s. I mean, Enema of the State. Come on, how do you top that? You really don't. But it was still decent, but it didn't feel completely like Blink-182. So in 2021, lead singer and bassist Mark Hoppus was diagnosed with stage 4 lymphoma. He underwent chemotherapy in 2021, and he won his battle with the cancer and was declared cancer-free that year. It has since been revealed that during that time, Mark and Tom rekindled their friendship, and Tom DeLonge has now officially rejoined the band. Tom, outside of Blink-182, has done Angels and Airwaves, which is an incredible band. Definitely check out that band. They're incredible. And you probably have if you're a Blink-182 fan. I don't normally cover this kind of music, but I love Blink-182, so I could not help it. So yeah, they're back together. New album, world tour, and a new single, which is out now. Just came out a few minutes ago. Edging is the name of this single, and this is a Blink-182 song. It's a little bit slower. It's not like a fast, aggressive song. It's like some of their, earlier stuff, but this is a classic Blink-182 form in song. You will hear it as soon as you hit play when you hear Tom DeLonge's vocals. Tom DeLonge, he has the higher register. He's got the more youthful sounding vocals from the two. He always has. Mark Hoppus just has a different vocal style. They contrast really well. One of the best contrasts is on Enema of the State when you have Adam's song, which is one of my favorites, sung by Mark Hoppus, and then you transition right into All the Small Things, sung by Tom DeLonge. So you get these guys singing together on this song. You get Tom singing the first verse, and then you have Mark jumping in for the second verse, and they kind of alternate and work together in the choruses and the bridges and stuff, and it just works. I think that old school Blink-182 fans are going to love this track. I know that I absolutely do. I'm very excited to see what else we get. I'm sure we're going to get faster, more aggressive songs on the album, I would hope, but even if we don't, I'm fine. It's a great track for a band at this stage. These guys have been together for almost 30 years now, which is just wild. I mean, the lyrics are typical Blink. We're talking, they're like self-degrading, they're tongue-in-cheek, they're morbid, talking about all these things that they've done in their life, and like consequences and everything else, and death. And I mean, it's just classic Blink-182. What more could you ask for? It's great. I'm unfortunately probably not going to go see them live because Ticketmaster has struck again. These ticket prices are absolutely insane. But I think for anyone that does get to go, it's going to be an absolutely incredible experience. Just hearing these two guys playing together again, it's phenomenal. I'm so happy they've worked out their stuff and that they are on friendly terms again. I hope it lasts. I hope that this experience has kind of helped them realize that, you know, obviously every relationship, friendship will have its problems, but sometimes it's just more important to work through those problems. So, if there are any Blink 182 fans out there, I want to know what you guys think of the new single Edging. I want to know, are you excited that Tom's back? Are you looking forward to the new album? Are you going to go see them live? And absolutely subscribe to the channel. I know I mostly cover more classic rock, but I'd love a lot of modern stuff too, and we'll also be covering that. And when this album comes out, rest assured, I will review it as soon as I can. I'm very, very excited. So until next time, guys.